Hello everybody, this is Charles Anderson. I'm just a guy from Goodwell, Oklahoma, and I've got a really great video game idea. It's my latest update for the Tone Guide GUI toolkit. Of course, I'm just tootling along, and I finally figured out the timing issue that I was having for the interaction between NetBeans and JMonkey Engine for the application, scene application. I'll just go ahead and run it. I guess I could fire up the code. In particular, now when I come up here, I finally got it resolved to where it doesn't have that blank screen. Rather, it just goes straight to the scene that's being requested. And there it is. Boom. No gray screen, no, flipping around. So it just fires straight up, and I figured out what it was. Okay, so let's take a look at code. It's a little simple problem in retrospect, but hey, those are the ones that'll stumble us a lot of times, and it has to do with this statement right here: scene application. Open the scene with the request, and I changed up the logic a little bit, mainly because on the component opened, I wasn't receiving a component opened if it was already opened in the editor. I guess it has to do with something with NetBeans savable scheme. But anyway, so I moved the adding of the scene listener and all that good stuff to component showing rather than component closed, and I put some logic on the request so that it wouldn't repeat this every time that the component was showing. No need to keep adding geometries and stuff like that. But the big thing was this scene application was placed below the thing because I'm like, okay, first we get our surface, right? And then we throw a request once we've got the surface. Well, if you do that, there is no surface for it to grab. So, and that has to do with this statement right here. So, you'll have a surface if you throw off open scene request first. So, basically, we get the scene ready, then we request the surface, and that's all it was. So, yay! That tip for those who are wanting to make their GUI tools inside of NetBeans and go on from there. So that's the tip for the day. And other than that, I'm still learning FreeMarker, still working on property sheets. Although I will say, heads up, I think that I will be able to do what I want with property sheets, mainly because this button right here you can assign to whatever Java window or JFrame that you want to pop up to edit whatever properties you want, and it also supports graphics. At first, I thought I was reading and reading and reading, and it looked like this was just text and properties, but they have an is drawable property, and so what it does is it gives you a little rectangle, and within that rectangle you can affect the graphics however. So I'd probably scale whatever graphics I want to show into that rectangle. And like as you can see here for a PNG file, yeah, you can put it in as graphic, and there you go. So other than that, when I get my property sheet ready, I'm going to do my base resolution and all that stuff and start working with files. As far as, I guess I'll go with XML for my main file. I really don't know what to use. It's probably XML will probably just be best because it's readable in a text editor. But it's going to be affected programmatically, so no biggie. All right, that's it from here for today, and it is the 3rd of January, and I'm still tooting along. All right, y'all have a good one.